In this video, we'll learn about Pixverse AI. This AI tool specializes in video generation using AI. And it's a freemium tool, which means you get a certain number of credits every day. And then you can use those credits to make AI-based videos. The first thing, of course, you have to do is you have to log in using your any of these accounts. And once you log in, you will see you have 90 credits at the top. It's asking for us to come back every single day for daily 60 free credits. And now it will walk you through the entire interface. Keep clicking on next. It will tell us which panel is for what purpose, how you can use. If I click on this, the basic credits that they give is 90. They will be refreshed daily. Other than saying refreshed, you will get 60 credits every single day, like they said. And you can keep accumulating those credits by logging in every day into Pixverse AI. Okay. If I click on the usage details, this is how it looks like. I got the first login reward of 90 credits from this account. And I can keep getting daily credits if I log in every single day. So you can use this tool for free provided you don't have extensive use of video generation. If you just want to try it out, use it on a very small scale, you can do that. Otherwise, if you really want, you can also go for the premium versions. And here they mention that daily credits for free plan would be 30 and they would reset daily. So I'm not sure what that 60 was flashing over there, but yeah, it's actually 30 credits per day. Okay. And you can also take a look at the other plans. So this is important first up because a video generation can eat up a lot of credits. So you should be aware of what is the limit. Now let's begin using this tool. So on the left panel, you will see all the different features that Pixverse offers. If you keep scrolling down, it will also show more. If I click on that, it will open a window where all the features of Pixverse will be listed here. So using text, you can create a video or an image, and this will require 20 credits as of now. If I start selecting things from here, let's see if the credit number goes up or not. Let's say I want to create a video. Okay. Now Creative Companion here is basically you can upload an image here and it will help you create a very good prompt that you can enter here and make a video out of that image. It's more like image to video. I want to go with text to video first. The models, these are the models that Pixverse offers: 3.5, 4, 4.5 and 5. This is their latest model and I will go with this one. Duration, I want to keep it 5 seconds. Resolution, if I increase to 540p, now it will take 30 credits, right? Let me put it to 360p because I want to explore this tool and show you all the features of the tool. Aspect ratio, I can select any of this aspect ratio, does not affect the credit limit, 16:9. Now auto sound. What will happen is if I turn this on, it will generate videos with sound. I can describe the sound here. Let's say sounds of the forest. Now I can also click on auto speech. What this will do is it will give some dialogue to the character. Please enter the character's lines like, "Hello everyone, I love you." Let me go with, "I love spending time in the forest." We can also look at different voices. For example, Ethan.
Hey, I'm Ethan, just a kid, and the world feels full of wonders to me.
Hi, I'm Adrian, young and free. Right? I'm Oliver, full of energy and chasing my dreams.
I'm Chloe, full of strength and determination.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm innocent and full of wonder.
Emily here, full of vitality.
I'm Sophia, youthful yet
So these are a few male and female voices across different age groups that you can try. The best way is to go with auto because we don't know which character the video will have. So let Pixverse choose the best suited voice for that character. Style, I can have it as anime, 3D animation, comic, cyberpunk, or clay. Let me go with 3D animation. Okay. Now what is off-peak mode? This is only for premium users. Off-peak mode means you can generate videos when the server is not peaking. There's not a lot of load on the server, and that is how you can get 50% off on the credits. It's not for free users, only for premium users. Create count. How many videos do you want to create? You can only have one. If you want to increase it, you need to buy a premium again. And there is something called a seed here. Now what does seed mean? Every AI generated artifact, whether it's a video, an image, or any other generative AI art, every generation is associated with a seed number. If I copy this number and paste, save it on my clipboard, and let's say I generated this video, it's done. Now I want to change the forest to beach, or I don't know, just want to change a lot of things, but I want the video to be created in the same style. Because right, AI will generate very different image or a very different video every time. But if I want to retain that style, if I want to retain the generation, key elements of the generation, I will copy that seed number the next time I am generating something. If you can go for a random seed number, this is what you can choose. You can go from 0 to this huge number. These are the number of seeds that are there in this Pixverse tool. Anyhow, after selecting all of this, now the credit that is going to take up is 75. I only have 90. So for now, I will switch off the auto sound and auto speech feature. Now let me generate something here. Let me go with a man enjoying on the beach. 360p landscape view. Everything else is off. 3D animation and one count, and this is the random seed number. Click on create. The generation time is pretty quick. I have seen a few video generation tools, but this here is actually quick. Let me open this. This is the AI generated video. The lighting effect is very good. The details are amazing. I do not see any glitch. No glitch in the background, no glitch anywhere. Yes, you do see a little bit of land moving back here, but I think they've given that effect to just keep it a little dynamic. The only thing I saw was instead of a man, this is more of an animal which looks a bit like a cat and a fox. I'm not sure what exact animal this is. A little off track, but considering the time it took, I will still take this. You can also always click on retry and try for some other version. So this is the basic video generation. Now let's look at what this feature is. This feature is more of the image to video feature. Okay. What you can do is you can give a reference of any character here. I am going to upload an AI generated character which looks like this. I'll paste it. And the prompt will now be a boy enjoying in the park. I did not keep it a man because now I want the image and the prompt to be coherent, right? For getting the best results. You can also click here and crop the image if you want to. Maybe crop it from the sides, a little from the top if you want. Save it. And now you can create. Again, pretty fast generation time. Very interesting to see what Pixverse will come up with now that we have given it a very particular avatar to work on. Pretty interesting. So what it did was, it took our cropped image as the first frame. and then it zoomed out, and this is how it created more like a slide thing here and a swing together. I am not sure if anyone of you have seen this setup. So I will still say it is a little unrealistic, and you don't see such swings and slides in any park. But still, this is a very interesting tool because the number of credit it takes, and the fact that it is for free, and the generation time, and the precision of the character, it's still interesting to see that. So I would say not the best video generation out there, but very quick and potent. Now you can also generate images. You can create your first image here. You can just type in a prompt. It's a boy enjoying in the park, and it will give you an image here. And image generation is not something I'm very keen to focus here, because image generation happens across platforms. I want to focus on Pixverse mostly for video generation. And since we have limited credits, I want to show you a few other things. So I won't be generating an image. You can try it. You can enter a prompt, and just like ChatGPT, Gemini, or any other tool, it will create an image for you, which will take 20 credits. Let's move to template. Now, what is template? Templates are predefined video templates that are there. It has different filters as well here, and you can select any one of them. And then let's say I want to select this one. Okay. Now, this is the template. Now, it needs an image or video from our end to let the template begin. So, what it will do is, once you enter your image here or video here, it will replace this character with your character. So that is how this happens. Okay. And you cannot edit the prompt here. It is just written a message here. Anyone with the cute little snake will have a good luck in the year of the snake. So it's just a fun thing that they've added here. So let me enter our avatar, the boy. And let me see how this template works. It only takes about 10 to 12 seconds. In fact, it took less than that time here. Let me play this. This also had some sound in the background, and I felt that this video is a bit more polished because it's a template. So what happens in a template is they have this predefined prompt which is already there, optimized. They have every other thing, including the seed number and all other things, optimized. That is how you get better videos. If you go to the home screen, the video will start playing, and it will also give some music in the background. Moving to transition. What do transitions do? You have to define first frame. Let's say this one, and the last frame, which can be a different frame or the same frame also. And now you have to describe the content between the first frame and the last frame. So you can mention something like jump 5 times. So this character will jump 5 times from this frame, and after he jumps 5 times, it will go back to this frame. So similarly, you can try for different images also, and you can put anything in between. Let's say you want to put a person sitting in the office, and then he is at home, and in between you can say a man traveling from office to home. Again, increase the number of number of frames from here. I'm sorry. And that is how you can have these things. So you will have a prompt in between every 2 frames. Let's say this is frame 1, prompt is jump 5 times. Frame 2, again there is a prompt here. Again there will be another frame here. You can again upload that. Again move here, again type a prompt. another frame, and you can go on and on with this by clicking on plus. So every time you click plus, a prompt and an end frame gets added. Now what will happen is you can add 5 frames, different frames, and have 5 seconds of prompt in between. That is how it will create a continuous video. Let's look at the next feature, Fusion. A Fusion is a combination of character or anything that we will upload. This is our first subject that is getting uploaded. And now you can upload more as backgrounds or other aspects. So let's say I want another subject, a puppy. And then I want the background of a forest. So now with these 3, if I click on create, it will create this character along with a puppy walking in a forest. So another way of creating videos. Okay. You always view more and take a look at more such Fusion related samples. There are a few examples which are already there. There are 6 samples in this as of now in the Fusion part. I am sure they'll keep adding more to it. Let me go back to the previous frame. That's about Fusion. Now moving to extend. Extend is already if you have a small video and you want to extend it further. So you can upload that video from here. It can be a local file or it can be assets. Now what are assets? The videos that you have generated. Click on this one for example. Confirm. And what do I want to extend? Let's say the snake goes away happily. So in this snake video, what will happen is after the boy hugs the snake will just walk away happily. So this video I am extending it, right? This is how it will work. Or you can also select a local file. So it will be a video which is there in your system, and then you can extend that video also. Okay. And again, of course, you can apply the model's duration and other preset options from there for it. Now coming to sound. Sound, you can use V4 model for this, no other model. Original audio, if I switch it on, I'm not sure what it will do, but they don't even have a question mark or any other button to explain what this is all about, because since these are all AI generated audios, I'm not sure what original audio would mean if I toggle that on. Anyway, I just have to describe a sound. Example, the sound of waves hitting the shore. Like we had the sound in that snake video, right? A peppy sound. Similarly, we can have that. You can also upload a video from here and then give some background sound to that video. That can also be done. Okay. And I think now, yes, the original audio actually means, do you want to retain the audio which was there in the video that you will be uploading from here? That is what it means. Okay. That's about sound. Speech is our classic text to speech tool. You type in anything and it will create speech, but you can upload a video and then you can enter lines down, or you can upload an audio and then it will club both of them together, basically to give voiceovers to video, AI generated voiceovers to video. You can do that. Moving to Restyle now. Restyle is you upload a video and then you give it different template. Simpson, Van Gogh, Clay, Cyberpunk, Baruch. I'm not sure what this is pronounced as. Origami, felted art, Barbie, Animal, Ghibli. So these are all different templates that will be applied to a video. So if you want a Van Gogh version of your video, then you upload that video and click on Van Gogh, and your video will be made in an entire Van Gogh style. Pretty interesting thing. You can try that. And the last one is character. You have to click on create, and what it will do is you have to give the character a name. Let's say I want to name it character 1. I'll drag an image here or upload an image. I'll go with this same image. You can upload your own image also. You click on create character. Now this character has been created successfully. Now what will happen inside this is I can select this model V4.5, V4 or V3.5, duration, resolution. So all those things remain here. Camera, how I want the camera to pan. There are multiple options. There's a similar option in Adobe Firefly also. So they have implemented that here. You can choose any one of them. Horizontal left is fine with me. Style, comic style is okay. Standard motion or smooth motion. The difference between these two is clearly visible in this template or this overview itself. Smooth motion looks like something on the right. Standard is something on the left. Okay. Smooth motion will generate more frames to give you more fluid visuals, like the person running and the duck walking doesn't have a lot of frames. The duck is not really going from one place to the other very quickly. The motion is pretty slow there. And seed, you can always have it there. And now I can choose the character I created, and now I just have to describe a story. This character is sad or anything. I can actually even write a story here that the character went to a certain place and from there he went somewhere else, etc. And then you can create a video, and then that video will be created. The only bottleneck here is the number of credits. Okay, that's about character. Creative Companion is not supported in this mode. It is only supported in the main mode, where you can write better prompts with the help of this. You can upload any image and it will help us make the right prompt. Analyzing the image. So this is how the image has been described. So if you want to recreate the image, this is the prompt that you should be writing, adding. You can use this prompt in the entire Pixverse options or features or tools, you could say, anywhere. Clicking on this will reset the conversation. It will delete everything in the Creative Companion. And this is how the Creative Companion thing works. Now, after all of this, there is one important thing that you need to also know, that you can refer and earn credits. We invite friends and earn. The more you earn credits, the more you will be able to use Pixverse. As you saw, it is a credit-based system. You can watch ads to get 30 credits each, download app, rate their app, customize your profile. You can get rewards from friends if you invite them to use it, and if they join Pixverse, login using your link, you will get 100 credits. So this is one way of increasing your credit count. The other way is by simply showing up every day to get 30 credits. And that is how you can keep using this tool for free. Okay. A few other features, you can change the language from here. These are the number of languages it supports. User info is more like your own profile that is there. Subscribe, if you want, you can subscribe to any of their plans. API platform, you can use Pixverse API for any other website or any other tool that you want, or your own platform. Tutorial, you can go through this. They have given a very nice overview of their entire tool, of how to use it. FAQs also you can take a look. All commonly answered questions are there, and this is for logout. If I click on earn credits, again this thing will pop up. So, and here are the social media links of Pixverse. So to conclude, I think Pixverse is a good tool to generate videos. However, I did see that the video generation was not very consistent. If you look at the creations, I had typed a man enjoying on a beach and it gave this weird animal. Then I had a boy in a park. Then it gave a park which has a swing and a slide, which is very uncommon. And the template was way better than our thing that we generated. So it is a good tool. The fact that you can keep earning credits every day also make sure that you can try one video generation or couple of video generations every day, which I think is very cool for someone who just wants to try out video generation with AI. Of course, if you are a serious creator and if you feel that this tool gives some value to you, you can of course go ahead and buy their premium subscriptions. So that's it from this video. If you want us to cover any more such videos, please put that in the comment section. If you have any feedback for us, also make sure to comment that. And if you want to watch more such videos on interesting AI tools, then stay tuned to Tools to Upskill.